We all know the Hanukkah story well. However, we don't want to set a bad example by promoting poor COVID behavior on Hanukkah. So we present the Hanukkah story as if it happened during COVID.
An email from Antiochus. Interesting. Looks like it was sent to me, Matisyo, and my other Maccabee brothers. A Zoom meeting. Interesting.
Hey, Yehuda, how's it going?
Doing great, old man.
Really, do I really have to be your father in this? Why can't I be a Maccabee brother too?
Because nobody would ever believe it. And so, what is this Zoom with Antiochus all about anyway?
Yonatan here. Hey, Grandpa. Good to see you.
I hate all of you.
So, is Antiochus on yet? Where's Shimon? Figure he's not here. He's always late.
Hey guys, sorry I'm a few minutes late. The Maccabee crew is all together. I remember when we used to be able to do things like this. Hey, I think Antiochus just logged on. Let's see what Antiochus wants.
Greetings, Maccabee brothers. I have heard of your insurrection. Any defiance of the will of the Seleucid dynasty will not be tolerated. You know the rules that have been created and you must follow them.
We're not scared of you, Antiochus. We'll fight till the bitter end. We'll keep Shabbos, learn Torah, and we're not going to worship Avodah Zarah.
What? I don't care about that stuff. I need the COVID rules. You need to follow the COVID rules precisely and exactly.
What do you mean? We always follow the COVID rules. Right, guys? Don't we always follow the COVID rules?
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
If you can't follow the COVID rules, then, and we know who you are, I guess I'm going to have to make the rules stricter. From now on, West Hempstead will be considered a turquoise zone, and anyone who goes there will need to quarantine for 28 days.
Turquoise zone? No, it doesn't match my outfit.
That's not all. I have determined that drinking Coke, that is Coca-Cola, is a super spreader. Coke shall be now banned.
No!
All unnecessary contact with others is dangerous and will be utterly outlawed. No more talking to people in the street or hallways.
No, what will I do all day?
How will I determine the social and emotional needs of others?
How will I recruit people to a million different programs?
Oh, wait, just to be clear here, no communicating with others. I'm supposed to just walk around and ignore everyone, not even make eye contact?
Exactly.
Thank you. This is incredible. This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much.
Okay, you have been warned. Team, we need to discuss the situation in Israel. I heard that Yehuda HaMaccabee left quarantine after only 27 days. Shimon is walking the halls trying to find more students to come to Mishmar, and Matityahu is still roaming the halls screaming, "You go, girl," and "What up, yo?" Doesn't he realize it's not 1995 anymore?
No, in his mind, it'll always be 1995.
Or 1985. Yo.
Clearly, we were too lenient on them. You give them a tefach and they take a parsa. We need to crush them. We need to send a message.
I agree. If we let the rules slide in Israel, what will happen in other parts of the empire? The time to strike is now. We need to send a message. But how?
I think we should add about 20 more questions to the morning screening form. I have a few possible ideas. Have you washed your hands at least 5 times this morning? Have you thought about COVID in the last 24 hours? And can you tell me what Dr. Fauci said this morning in an interview?
Maybe we can force them to watch an hour-long presentation on Thanksgiving.
I love it. That will break them for sure. Also, what if we defile the thing that is most precious to them, most revered, most beloved?
What do you mean? The Beit Midrash? The davening Zoom room?
The vending machines.
They've gone too far this time. When they put flowers in the urinals, I didn't say a thing. When Benny's became cold pizza and oily bags, I bit my tongue. But now they've gone too far. Generic sodas in the vending machine, King Cola, lemon lime drink, Mr. Pibb. I will never drink Mr. Pibb. This means war.
I know, all these new COVID questions. What does PCR stand for? Have I been within 3 miles of someone who had COVID in the previous 30 days? This is insane. This means war.
I know. And an hour on Thanksgiving. It's time for war. So, Yonatan, are you up for war?
What? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening. Yeah, sure. War. Sounds great to me.
Let's get a Google Calendar invite to Antiochus and her henchmen. And let's not forget to send the Zoom link. Should I create a waiting room? What do you guys think?
I think so, just in case we're strategizing when she comes in. She'll just like barge in on us.
That's a good point. Okay,
Zoom
fine.
bombing.
They don't want that. Don't want that. What do you think, Matisio? Password or no password?
I'd say no password. I can never find the password.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, fine. Should I block the chat? Should I not block the chat? I mean, we don't want them making war plans like while we're actually talking.
It's not like they don't have phones. They're just gonna text each other.
That's probably what happens anyway. That's true. Fine. Okay, I'll take care of that. All right, the invitation is sent. Now we wait.
Now we wait.
How dare you declare war on us? We'll crush you before we're through with you.
That's right. You don't know who you're dealing with. You're just a bunch of wimpy Jews. I heard one of you even wore a pink heart tie for an entire week.
Wait, you heard about that? I'm gonna kill you, Shimon.
Well, next time, don't make a bet with me. You don't scare us. We have Hashem on our side. Prepare for a battle to the death.
How are we going to be sure that we battle in a COVID-safe way?
Yeah, that's a good question. We need to take an abundance of caution in these unprecedented times. I think we need to set some ground rules. Any ideas?
Well, of course, all fighting must be done socially distanced.
What if we're wearing masks and fighting outside? Do we still need to be socially distanced?
Only if the actual combat takes 15 minutes or more. So let's keep the fighting savage and bloody.
Definitely. We need to stay safe. Safety first.
Hey, how about hand sanitizing stations scattered throughout the battlefield?
Great idea. I'll have Herman set that up pronto.
Also, I think we should retain a Zoom option for all of those who are high risk.
How would that work?
They can watch other people fight, add suggestions in the chat, but they need to keep their screens on.
Enough chit chat. We'll see you in the parking lot at 9 a.m. Don't forget your ID cards.
Why? They never work.
We'll need someone to move all of the tables.
No problem. I'll ask Miss Mosk to add it to the daily.
Sure, after we follow 8 to 10 more links, we might be able to find it also.
No, you won't. Kill him! No!
Mila Hashem Elai, what a victory!
Mila Hashem Elai, what a victory!
We may be small and outnumbered and have to use a teeny tiny bathroom in the second floor teacher's room, but we have emerged victorious.
I have to say, what a brilliant strategy. pretended to be on Zoom for safety reasons, Yehuda, but secretly being around the bend and ambushing them? That was brilliant!
And Matisyahu, for an old guy, that was a great idea to use the plexiglass barriers as shields. They were impenetrable. And squirting hand sanitizer into their eyes? Genius!
And Shimon, great idea to call for immediate random testing of 25% of all the soldiers. Having so many soldiers unable to return to the battlefield as they awaited the test results was absolutely brilliant.
That war was rigged. You misled us. You used underage and out-of-state soldiers, dead soldiers.
Give it up! We won fair and square.
I will never concede. Expect to hear from my lawyers. Antiochus 2024 and onward.
Well, we saved the Jewish people and kept everybody safe with an abundance of caution. Now, who wants to play Zoom dreidel? Anybody? Zoom Chanukah party? Oh well, Chanukah Sameach.